the accurately labeled. All the ones in the kitchen are one that was labeled living room, which I have. So that was fun.
Yes. One quick question.
It says the connection is on. That I can do nothing
Seriously,
about, my
we checked.
friends. Go ahead and refresh if you need to, everybody. I know it may mean running another ad again, and I apologize for that. It's not set. All right. Okay. Hopefully we're back. Hopefully the audio settings have now worked. Let me double check
the accessibility settings.
I'm gonna double check it all right now.
Cool.
Yeah, I've turned the master volume down. I've turned the music volume down. The accessibility options are all on.
That's good. Good job. Hello, Specky.
Hi, everybody. I'm just double checking that all of our subtitles are on and readable. We are not enabling the muting the licensed music setting because, well, we want people to be able to listen to the music with us. We'll find out if we get a copyright strike for this. It would be our first ever.
Yes, it would.
So I'm willing to let it ride as an experiment today. We know folks may be rerunning ads because of refreshing, so take your time, get comfortable. It is a quite relaxing mood to just sit on this stream on the main screen right now.
To sit on this stream, in fact.
In fact, while I'm doing this, why don't you chat with folks and I will slice up that sausage roll and bring us the scones.
The scones, very well.
I don't think I'll toast them out of revenge.
That's what you get, Toaster.
That's what you get, Toaster.
What, a morning off? Yeah. We're terrible villains, you know that, right?
It's not the Toaster's fault, let's be fair, but still. Good morning, everybody. Oh, there's a couple slices of chocolate orange left. Those might have to fall.
Oh, no.
Over.
I mean, obviously, it would be a monstrous crime against fridges to leave those there.
Alright.
So yeah, we're just assembling breakfast, having reassembled the stream. Yeah.
I lied, I'm toasting them.
The breakers in this building are very strange. Much like everything in this building is very strange. And, yeah.
The fuse is gone again.
You fucking kidding me?
What has happened?
Okay, the fuse for the toaster has popped again.
Alright, I'm not going to investigate this right now. I think the toaster may need further investigation, which I'm not going to do while we are live.
Yes. So we're going to push this mystery off to one side. As Wendy has just said, do not turn that toaster on.
I cleaned it yesterday and everything! Good grief.
You're back early.
Toaster's haunted!
What? Toaster's haunted.
It may have been a fuse in the toaster. I shall conduct...
Not this morning. Science can wait.
Science can wait!
And it's genuinely amazing how much of every problem in Arcane would be solved if someone had gone, no, you know what? Science can wait.
Oh my god, I love that show so much. It's wonderful.
Those of you who have Netflix access, if you have not tried a series called Arcane yet, we cannot recommend it highly enough. It is... I know it's turned off a few people because it's basically deep background for League of Legends, the video game. And
it's so wonderful! I had no idea!
Nothing about League of Legends other than it's a video game. I don't even know what MOBA stands for, and it is apparently the premier MOBA game. But it is so good. It is one of the best written shows I have seen this year, and it is absolutely the best animated thing I've seen in a very, very long time. Good grief. It is also made entirely of feelings, and many of those feelings are awful. It is a steampunk it's like a steam/diesel punk tragedy, basically.
It's wonderful, and
the music is amazing. And if you are an Imagine Dragons fan in particular, every opening and one episode in particular will make you very happy. So yeah, they've been happily making their way through that, which is really good.
There are 9 episodes in 3 episode arcs, and we finished the second of the 3 episodes, the second triptych, and it's so good. And more importantly, it makes some of the boldest narrative choices I've seen in contemporary serialized drama.
Oh yeah.
And I just can't wait to see how the last 3 of these are going to go. It's really
Writers will take extensive notes from this. I have. It lives the truth of start late, finish early.
Yeah.
And it then kicks that particular truth square in the nuts and steals his lunch money and sets fire to his house and ensures that no one ever says his name again. It's a lot, but it's very much a good lot.
Wendy says, Israel has gone to the gym but brought me hot gem croissants before he left. Wendy, I'm sorry, acceptable. You can't let him leave.
That's acceptable. Yeah, change the locks tonight, allegedly.
Okay, I'm going to eat half a croissant here. A croissant, God, it's a scone. It's a scone.
It's an English croissant, it counts.
No, it is not. We're not doing that.
True story, fact fans. When I went to school, one of the games teachers was, I swear I'm not making this up, called Mr. Alex Carter Johnson. Mr. Carter Johnson had a handlebar moustache, and I'm fairly certain had been Buck Rogered from 1945. He was one of those, he was a lifer in the worst sort. He was one of those people who every occupation has, who is just running out his time. He also fucking hated my dad, who was also a teacher at that school. So I had a really good time in games lessons, which was the other thing he took. But I always remember the one time he took us for French and spent the entire lesson telling us every French pronunciation was wrong and we should pronounce things with an English accent. Which is why, over 3 decades later, I still sometimes look at Lyon and say, lions, in my head.
Right, folks, I'm just reading the content warning for the game while I get finished. And I will... Alright, so I'm going to read you the content warnings for this game. It is rated M for mature. This is an adventure game in which players follow the story of a young adult trying to manage empathetic powers while solving a mystery in a Colorado town. From a third-person perspective, players explore various locations and interact with townspeople. Cutscenes depict some instances of violence. The dialogue contains some suggestive references. Some sequences allow player characters to drink shots of alcohol or cans of beer. One sequence depicts a drinking game in a bar. The town contains a marijuana dispensary, and there are both marijuana and paraphernalia visible. Profanity includes fuck, shit, and asshole. But since we rate these streams mature, that should not be an issue. But that's all that is listed for content warnings. Though it's quite interesting to me to see that scrolling across the bottom of the game, there was a reference to if some of the if you are affected by some of the events in the story, you can visit the website lifeisstrange.com, and it was /talk. So we will remind folks that it says join in the conversation using hashtag #LifeIsStrange. If any of the subjects or themes in this season have affected you or someone you know, please visit lifeisstrange.com /talk for information about support. So there we go. That is available.
Also, for those of you unfamiliar with these games, previous ones have dealt with difficult childhoods. The original one, I seem to remember, features a serial killer.
Yes.
And implied supernatural nonsense. Of the best sort, not nonsense as in, oh look, that's awesome.
So, with all of that in mind, you got your coffee?
With all that said, let's play this, shall we?
Thank you, Josh. Okay. All right, so we've done all the subtitles. We've got them all nice and big and background offsets. Hopefully, I'm not gonna.
If you have not, now is a very, very good time to hydrate.
Yes.
Get some food. Any meds you need. Get comfortable.
Tend to pet.
Distract your partner. Anything of that sort. Whatever you need to do.
And then I'm just going to close down ESRB. And then just to say, Wendy, I know you're going to need to step off shortly. That is fine. Please just drop us a note when you go, if you please.
Yes. Also, there was a Welsh Cakes request earlier, and just in case you haven't said yes, I think we should say yes, please.
To what?
Ask whether we would like any Welsh Cakes.
The answer to would I like Welsh Cakes is always yes, but I haven't placed an order in a while, so.
Okay.
Right.
Thank
you very much, Wendy. Have a lovely morning. I hope you're feeling better today. Valhalla awaits you. Oh, you mean Specky? You mean tomorrow? Yes,
well,
please. If you, I was lacking context. Can you provide me with context? Yes, please. And DM me how much I owe you, and I will bring you cash as well.
Thank you.
Or I will buy your dinner tomorrow night, and you bring me Welsh Cakes if you consider that an equitable exchange.
I love how she presents this like she's not going to buy dinner tomorrow night.
Hush! I'm attempting to empower people! I mean, alrighty.
Is the time of day changing?
I have not been observing enough directly to know whether or not the sun is moving.
Me too, buddy.
Not anecdotally, off the top of my head, I don't believe so. Right, I'm going to start the game now.
Let's do it.
Okay, here we go.
Let's do the thing.
I also have your badges. Badges? We have badges?
We have badges.
I don't remember badges, but I'm very excited about this now. Am I supposed to bring you anything tomorrow, Specky? I've completely forgotten. Remind me if I owe you anything tomorrow, okay?
Ooh, old school vinyl. I like it already.
Story-based game that features player choice. Your actions and decisions will have consequences for Alex, and I missed the rest of the sentence.
So, Alex, the day's finally here. You've been at the Helping Hands group home for 8 years. We've been through a lot in that time.
We have.
And now you're finally leaving to live with your brother.
My brother Gabe.
It says here he lives in Haven Springs, Colorado. Is that correct? That's a big move. Do you have any plans as far as school or a job?
My brother said I might pick up a few shifts at the bar he works at.
So you'd be dealing with people?
Maybe.
Does your brother know about your issues?
Oof.
Is that an official interview question, Dr. Lin?
Alex, you know that I care about you. With everything that has happened, I just want what's best for you.
He doesn't know. No one will once I leave this place. I'll just be a normal girl in a normal town.
I can tell she's looking forward to that.
You know the thing I love about that? Is the slowest close-up pull I've ever seen. The camera zoomed in the whole time.
It's really nice, isn't it? I'm very fond of these games. This whole series.
Thank you. Could you pass me the brown sauce?
Yes, you may have the brown sauce. I did not bring you barbecue. You have to live. Side A. Oh God, I'm so old. It's become hipster retro titles. Very bus, America. Lovely town.
Much public transport. Such hike.
Welcome to Bofa.
Gabe said to meet him at the bridge. I can't wait to see him.
Hey, Andrew, what's up? We have just started the narrative. But before at the bridge, that's that way. No! We are not going towards plot. No.
Gabe told me to meet him at the bridge.
I heard you. Oh, okay. Fine. You're gonna make me go to the bridge.
Hey, Zalia.
Hey, Zalia. Good morning. Wendy has taken off for this morning, so thank you so much for joining us. Side A. See you, Space Cowboy. Right? That's my big plan for the rest of this afternoon, I hope. It is what it is. I can't read all of the patches on her back.
Pretty sure she has Chicago stars on one side of her jacket.
Yeah, there we go. Lots of different things. I mean, look at it. The game is gorgeous. Game says only plot. How dare you? Look at
No free roam.
Completely improbable porch angles given this weather and the snow.
Torchwood, above the law, beyond the police, just down the road next to the chip shop. You know, the good one, not the bad one.
This town is gorgeous. I'm suspicious.
Time to meet Gabe.
I want to climb that mountain as well, right, Posey?
If some form of showdown does not take place on an mountain in this game, I will be very surprised.
Completely surrounded. This is a small valley.
This is growing up in a bowl, isn't it?
You're talking to somebody from the Bay Area, honey. Oh, who are you? I want to talk to you, person. Or is it going to make me walk to the bridge and then look down and see?
It's going to make you walk to the bridge and then look down because, you know, you polite survivor. Punch it in the nipples. Fight a yeti.
What?
Fight a yeti. Punch it in the nipples. They're basically at head height.
There's another person on the... God, this town is ridiculously beautiful. I bet there are 300 people in there, all up in each other's business. God, look at the gorgeous flowering vines. Yes, because bougainvillea totally blooms. Well, there's... I don't know what time of year it is. Let's.
I would, just to be extra moody.
I'll probably find Gabe on the other side of the bridge.
I heard you the first 12 times. I'm looking for ducks in the flower boxes.
There's a bridge we have to cross to get to one of the cinemas in town, and they have these really nice flower boxes on there. And a
the
lot of the
ducks
time,
like to
there's
sleep
a
in them.
duck, and it's just sitting there, going like, "Yeah, what? I'm a duck. What you gonna do?"
Oh, look!
That's the opening screen. Cool.
That is correct. It's really pretty.
She had very nice headphones.
Yeah, no. Not in the middle of town, they wouldn't. That are like everybody's out of town, and that's why the deer are here.
He said he'd meet me by the pre-render, just across from the scripted event.
I'm letting the intro credits run because they're gorgeous. And because if we're going to get a copyright strike for streaming the game, I want to earn it.
Right? I understand completely what one of my favorite games journalists, a lady called Danielle Riondo, has been playing this recently, and she said it is beautiful, and it's like playing a cutscene.
I'm fine with that. I Sunday mornings playing cutscenes and puzzle games is just fine by me,
Right?
thank you.
But she said the really interesting thing about it is it's not like you don't have control. It's that the controls are so fine-tuned and so minimal that you never really feel the transition between the cutscene and gameplay.
No, runoff's melting. You can see the waterfall tracks on the mountain. Am I supposed to push a button?
Maybe. Push a button, see what happens.
I pushed a button.
Holy shit. That's really him.
Why haven't you been living with your brother for the past 8 years?
Oh. What's the protocol for reuniting with your long-lost sister after 8 years?
Explaining why she hasn't been living with you the whole time?
I'm cool with the hug if you are.
Aww.
Is crushing my ribs still part of the protocol?
I like him and I'm instantly worried
So
for
good
his
to see you
safety.
again. I can't believe you're here.
Believe it.
She's all grown up. And I missed it.
I'm a lot taller, huh?
Yeah. Time will do that to you.
Interesting.
Are you ready to see the town?
We can see and apparently manipulate auras, I think.
Well, we can obviously see it, and we heard what he was thinking. I'm just gonna be honest. I think she's nervous.
Yeah. I'm just a little nervous.
You should be. This reunion's being filmed.
Good for him. I also very much like that the
Okay,
"do you
the,
want a hug"
Black
was a
Lantern is
matter
just
of
up the street.
consent.
I mentioned I live above a bar, right?
Even better.
How was the trip? You must be wiped.
I'm good. The drive through the mountains was amazing.
It's so
Eleanor,
pretty
hey,
here.
Alex just got here. Alex, meet Eleanor Lath, owner of the flower shop, and honest to God, royalty of Haven Springs.
Oh, it is so nice to finally meet you. Welcome. Oh. We are so glad to have you, Alex. Gabe told us all about you.
I'm glad to be here.
Yeah, exactly, right? This person did not ask for consent before a hug.
She seems nice.
Yeah, she's great. A little quick on the draw with hugs, though.
There we
Oh,
go.
no shit.
The black-eyed Susans are lovely.
Welcome to
Oh,
Haven.
come on. Look at this.
Right? Rocky Mountain Record Traders and a bike co-op. This
Baby
is so
skiing bike.
Colorado.
Look, a goat.
That's yes. Okay. The Silver Dragon. Oh, there we go. That's the
marijuana store.
that's the dispensary.
Brown Bag Diner.
It's Black Bear Diner. Well, they're in Colorado. Okay.
I have literally eaten there many times.
Come on.
There's her flower shop.
Is this the first official stop on the tour?
Absolutely. If you follow me inside, you'll find our prize exhibit. Gabe Chen buys makeup flowers for angry girlfriend.
Oh, I can't wait.
It's gotten so-so reviews.
Blasting notice. Automated blasting to take
He's
place.
very sweet, and I am
Hey,
worried
Gabe.
about him.
Meet my sister, Alex.
What's your greatest weakness?
What?
It's for a college interview. We've been debating this one for days.
Gabe insists that I give an honest answer.
It's always better to give an honest answer.
Yep.
And what's the alternative? Lying?
Not lying, more like strategic half-truthing. Like, I work too hard, or I save too many puppies.
They could smell that bullshit a mile away. I've been trying to warn her.
Oh, yeah? What would you do?
Definitely tell the truth. Being clever, they see right through you.
I would be honest. It's usually harder, but then you come off as more authentic.
Called it.
Good boy, Gabe.
You two are already wonder-twinning your way through town.
Seems that way.
Alex, help me out real quick. What do I get for Charlotte? Sunflowers are her favorite, but I read online that Lily of the Valley is great for saying sorry.
Is
What do you
it?
think?
I like that. What did you do? Right? Let's ask him what he did.
What, exactly are you apologizing for?
This time around, maybe the toilet seat?
Oh, look at the old couple on the in the photo there.
I'm inclined towards the sunflower.
Me too. Always go with her favorites over trying to be clever.
If Charlotte loves sunflowers, go with the sunflowers.
That's what I was thinking.
You know, if Mac brought me flowers half as often, well, he wouldn't be Mac.
Is it still on and off with you two?
Sort of. More on right now, but wait 5 minutes and ask again.
I am detecting a vibe.
Yeah.
Is there
Yes.
a vibe?
Oh, she likes him.
Are you sure you don't want to just tell Mac about the interview?
No, not yet. I'll handle it.
Look at the kitty and the flowers.
We can leave when you're ready.
Sounds good.
Might as well have a look around before we leave.
Excellent. Now I can pause and refill my coffee.
Allow me to do that for you.
Yes. And give it a good stir this time, please.
Okay.
Thank you. This is super cute. Yes, we must explore that. Look at the picture of the
There is
cat.
a picture of a cat. And that cat's face says, mistakes have been made, and I did not care.
Also, we've got the same hand-drawn highlight thing going on.
We are also missing the excellent porcelain doll.
Look at the board place, because it's amazing. Gardening books. Oh, so many gardening books. God, this flower shop is just adorable on the side of Twee. Greeting cards, watering can, gnome in pajamas with sunglasses, bird houses.
I'm going to make more coffee, and I'm moving the kettle to a different plug.
Yeah, why don't you... Yeah.
Once I'm done looking around, we can head out.
If they have a how to plant a poison garden. Zolly went to the poison garden here in the UK.
I've used that too a couple of times.
Employees only, employees only, employees only. Flyover shots of the town. Nice. Alright, so let's look at this lily of the valley here.
I hope Charlotte likes the sunflowers.
Let's look at the birdhouses.
The tiny house movement is really taking off.
Nice. Look at the gnome.
This gnome has been places.
Perfect.
Even better, of course.
That guy's bad to the gnome.
Right? Oh, God, please stop. No problem.
Oh! Puns! Panorama!
You can make anything pretty if you shove a bouquet inside.
Like the definition of absurd.
I like this kid a lot.
Category for estranged brother you haven't seen in 8 years because you were ripped apart by the foster care system? That's a shame.
Nice way to layer in some backstory. Very much loving it. Statuette.
Mandatory for any enchanted garden.
Has the same red hair as the lady at the shop. That's a little creepy.
How to Kill Everything You Touch. A flower book by Alex Chen.
Unlocking the flavors of the earth. You can read it. By Mabel Richardson. The Perfect Flower Bed by Susan K. Knight. Making the Magic Garden Real by Sarah Quinn. Okay, we have a lot of people who are very into gardening. I like that they have a display of Colorado flowers, local flora. That makes me happy.
Does anyone actually sit in the decorative store chair?
No, of course not. It's there to hold things. I don't feel like this is a creepy vibe. I feel like this is very much a small mountain tourist town vibe, which is leaning hard into the aesthetic. Ooh. Hold Art L2 when the circle display to see the emotions attached to the character. Alright.
Hopefully my advice doesn't derail her entire life. I'm sure it's fine.
Okay, hold L2. Purple. Interesting, it's very haptic on the trigger. So it gives me a lot of feedback, and I can make the color more intense depending on how firmly I squeeze. See? It can be really subtle. She's purple. I don't know what purple means.
So I can see the rest of the town.
I do not yet understand what purple means. Alright. Let's head out.
Ready?
Thanks. See you soon, Rye.
How long have you and Charlotte been dating?
About 3 years now, I think.
You must spend a lot of money on bouquets.
She's worth it.
Oh.
Watch your feet now. It's getting windy. My feet are fine. I just don't want you to fall. You need stable feet with ladder work. Enough with the feet. Hey, don't get snippy with me, pal. I'm just saying my Uncle Albert fell off a ladder once when he was repainting his roof. Beautiful mahogany color. You should have seen it. Anyway, broke his whole arm. The whole thing. Sounds awful. It was. He couldn't feed himself for a month.
Spring wreath?
These are really nice.
Thanks. I hand wove every wreath myself.
No, you didn't.
Wow. You should start a business.
It's not about the money, Alex.
I love that they share a sense of sarcasm. It makes me very happy. Look at all that crepe paper. Wow. Who's this dude? For sale. Oh, don't look at the prices. It'll break your heart. I want to look at this warning sign.
Good to know.
Automated blasting to take place Sunday at 9 p.m. Warning sirens will sound prior to destination. Do not enter blast area.
So I bring you coffee and a mildly disquieting piece of news.
What?
Near as I can tell, every appliance in the kitchen is turned off.
Well, I'm guessing the breaker flipped again, and I will deal with it after we stream, because I'm not touching anything.
No worries. I just thought when I opened the fridge and the light was off, it was probably worth reporting. Yeah.
All right, hold on a second. If the same thing happened last time as what happened this time, I have a bodge. Give me a second. Excuse me, everybody. Please observe the blast warning sign for a moment.
Let's observe the blast warning sign for a moment.
All right, try that. Go check it. I heard a beep. That's a good sign.
Washing machine is back up. I'm not touching the devil toaster.
Don't touch the devil toaster. Just check the fridge.
Microwave, fridge. We're good.
Great. Okay, fine. Probably not underneath. Blasting notice probably means the mountains, folks.
Well, here we are.
The Silver Dragon. Goat yoga ad.
Just, wow.
And do it all with little tiny goat feet on your back. Join us for...
Namaste. Don't leave me hanging. Don't leave me hanging.
Sit
Don't leave me hanging.
Down.
I will sell 5.
You sell 5 that nonsense.
For the big dog.
How dare you, sir? How dare
I
you?
regret nothing, and I do it again. Do we really live in Bergamot, Colorado? It's next to Nightshade, Colorado.
Across from Earl Grey, Colorado.
Just up the road from Fenugreek, Colorado.
What the shit is goat yoga?
Yoga. With goats. Welcome to Colorado.
That's pretty cool.
Extraterrestrial medical recreation. Oh my gosh. I'm going to check the local.
I loved it. Every time I see Molly and the Tops, I think they get even better.
Awesome.
Molly and the
So
Tops.
glad you liked it.
Standing.
I think it was even better than their set in LA. You saw that video, right?
Yeah.
Morning, Bonsai.
That one was so good, but live is a whole nother thing, you know?
Totally.
Okay,
What are
cool.
you doing tomorrow?
Not much. I think I'll meet with Katie and Jill. You?
Yeah, don't know yet. I was wondering if you wanted to grab dinner tomorrow, maybe?
Oh, totes. I'll text Katie and Mark and see if they're down.
Yeah, totally. But would you want to maybe go just the two of us?
Oh. Like a date.
Yeah.
Can I think about it?
Oof, that's a no.
Yeah. Of course. Just let me know.
That's not going to go well for you, buddy.
Local beekeeper breaks state record for total number of bees.
Do you have?
Last time I checked, like 0 bees.
Oh, again with the check the emotions. Ease.
Ooh,
Next
what's the
stop
dog?
on the tour, delivering flowers.
See, he's purple. I think purple is not having a particularly strong current emotion. What is this?
Can
Look.
you interact with the dot in any way that appeared behind his
Yeah,
back?
that's exactly what I'm doing.
Okay,
If you
cool,
hold the
cool.
trigger, it shows you. It says I can speak.
Gabe Chen, flower delivery man.
I know, right? Let me duck in here and smooth everything out. It'll only be a minute. I'll introduce you properly later. Once, you know.
It's no problem, really.
Oh, God.
It's gonna be longer than a minute. Trust me.
Oh, hi there.
Gabe's your brother, right? I'm Ethan. Charlotte's my mom.
Hi, Ethan. I'm Alex.
I like you, Ethan.
What you reading?
Ninth Warden.
Oh, has she found the Scepter of Serenity yet?
She's looking for the scepter, but I think she'll need the Bangle of Vanishing to get to it.
I wanted to turn invisible so bad when I was a kid. Still do sometimes, to be honest.
You can get away with anything if you're invisible. And no one can stop you.
I like you, kid.
If you like comics, I can show you the one I'm making.
100% yes.
Hell yes.
I'd love to see it.
Drops bag. Pulls out portfolio. I love this kid. I love this kid.
You can keep it if you want. I made a bunch of copies to sell in the record store.
Legendary
This is
monsters.
awesome, Ethan. I can't wait to read it. Are you going camping?
You know the mines?
I know they exist.
There are a bunch of old tunnels all around the mountains.
Oh, no. No,
I think I
no,
found
no.
my way into one.
I mean, I'm not an expert on old mines, but that would scare the crap out of me.
I just like to explore sometimes. It's no big deal. Oh man, I shouldn't have told you that.
Promise you'll be careful.
I know we just met, but be careful out there, okay?
You don't need to worry. Really.
I think I'll check out that record store. Nice meeting you, Ethan.
Just when I thought I was out of the spooky tunnels.
Right, they're gonna
They
meet the
dragged me
kids
back
from
in.
from Scarlet. In there, exactly. Treasures of Tibet. Oh God, so white.
Could we also talk briefly about how the protagonist in this game is shaped like a normal human?
Yes, exactly. We return to the mines. Oh no! This child will be threatened.
Oh, wow.
Whoa.
This place reminds me of the shop Gabe and I used to go to. He'd save up for weeks from his shitty car wash job just to buy us something to listen to. It's crazy. Here I am, years later, still waiting for my big brother in the record store. Except this time, I'm buying the record. No way.
An on-air light. Oh my gosh, it's a little tiny radio station!
Oh,
Unicorn
Parade or
sandwich or
Unicorn
zombie
Sandwich?
parade? What are we feeling, folks? I apparently have plenty of time. Zombie parade or I'm kind of thinking unicorn sandwich here.
What's currently playing feels like a more Unicorn Sandwich kind of vibe.
And yet I have 2 votes for zombie parade. All right, I think we're going zombie parade.
Let's go Zombie Parade.
Citizens of Haven Springs, that was the Wednesday with Bomb Squad. Up next, a very special request from some chick.
Flirt a bit more, please.
Sorry, the store's actually closed right now. Which is confusing because it's
Hello.
obviously open.
Yes, hello.
Wait. Are
See you, Bezzy.
Alex?
that's me.
Wow. Gabe's been talking about you coming since forever. I'm Ryan.
Hey, Ryan.
Hi, Ryan. Nice to meet you.
Good job with the consent thing.
So, all the way from Portland, huh? What do you think of Haven?
Cool so far?
I think cool so far.
I've seen some cool things so far. Like this record store.
Kitty!
Cat.
I didn't expect anything like this here.
Yep. It's a cultural landmark for sure.
Have a good one, Betsy.
So the store is closed, but they opened it just for you? You must be picking up something pretty important.
Yeah. Well, you could say that.
An outdoorsman's guide.
Outdoorsman's guide to the calls of common birds. Wow, that's...
LARPing. Fake weapons, real fun.
Different. Go with different.
I'm going nerdy. Yeah.
not what I was expecting at all.
It's a pretty obscure record. The National Park Service gave it 5 stars.
I like you.
So, you're a...
Colorado State Park Ranger.
Of course you are.
Look at him.
Focus. Well, bummer the store's closed. I was thinking of getting a gift for Gabe, but I'll figure something else out. I don't even know if he still listens to records.
He does. Charlotte just got him a record player for his birthday. I'm pretty sure he put something on hold.
So you don't work here?
Steph won't mind. It'll be the easiest sale she's ever made. If I could just find the whole list. Damn. I know I saw it before. Want to help me look?
Oh, yeah. Any ideas on where to start?
Ask the cat.
Yeah, how about we...
idea. Stuff leaves stuff all over the place.
Why don't we start with your emotional state? Oh. Listening station? Of course it's...
With a big comfy armchair.
Oh my... Help me. Help me, I love this place. Help. I don't want to live here. Oh, I gotta look at the bulletin board.
How very small town.
Gutter cleaners. Gunter's gutters.
Marshmallow, I'm getting the same thing. Everyone is simultaneously very nice and just a little bit sinister.
That, or, you know, as horror aficionados, we're way too paranoid.
Right? Hey, do you want this? No. Why?
Read. Red Rock Summer Concerts, KRCT Summer Giveaways, Family Portraits and Other Commissioned Art. Time for spring cleaning. Make sure to give your gutters some love too. Call Gunters Gutters today. Yeah.
Man with van.
Does that say sitar lessons?
Yes, I believe it does.
Oh my. Wow. Okay. Staff pick section. Excellent. Love the listening station. More flyers. Gotta read all the flyers.
Standing on stage in front of a crowd of strangers? Fuck creepy crawlies. That's the stuff of nightmares.
Live karaoke and half-off drinks.
I'm open mic night. Yep.
You're not the boss of me, poster.
Future mining sites. So
Yeah.
they're talking about massive expansion of the mine. This is such a very dorky thing to say, but I absolutely adore the sound design in this. I love that the radio station's going in the background.
Apparently, plants can feel pain. But can they cry, sing all of melancholy and the infinite sadness in bed?
I
don't
have
think so.
that album.
Help! Excuse me! How very dare you! Thank you!
Okay, first of all,
The only way that could have been more point is if it was Jagged Little Pill!
so now would be a good time to say I'm pretty certain we just walked past a Rollins Band poster.
Where? Which one?
The one on the wall over here to the left here. That's either Soundgarden or Rollins Band.
No, that's Freddie Mercury!
Is it?
That's absolutely Freddie Mercury! No problem, Ocean.
Enjoy the
Food is good.
burrito.
Firewalk. Action figures. I'm not looking in the hold case. I need to look at everything else in the store first.
Stuff picks. By the way,
Let's see what you're into.
I instantly love this store because the two bins which I live in, comedy and soundtracks, are next to each other. It's convenient.
I'm detecting an indie pattern.
But then delightful.
Okay, a seriously obscure indie pattern.
Forbidden Songs, Adam and Steve. Oh. Area 51.
Color me impressed.
Welp.
Okay, you were buying me the soundtrack to this game, right?
Possibly today.
Shall we look at the sound?
Wars and friend to lonely children everywhere.
Love it.
That may be a tie-in to one of the other games.
I'm sure it is. Where's the kitty? Here you are.
Hello.
Wait. Is that the hold list?
Of course it is. Okay. Kitty has no emotional state I can read.
Marshmallow, unfortunately, beyond rebooting, no. Your options are look, move, or scare. I love how the cat's like, yeah, you want this? Come get it.
Nice guitar.
Emergency guitar. In case of sweet jam sesh, break glass.
LARPing. Fake weapons, real fun. Mountain song, 5 out of 5. I love it. Chore calendar.
Chores are an excellent way to learn personal responsibility, Alex.
Pull a sweet Frank. Diane.
Mop. Stock new arrivals. Bulletin board. Mop. Alliance. Order due. Mop. Springfest decorations. Mop. I don't know who Diane is yet, so.
Think about it. It's a record store next to a coal mine. This place is
it's probably going to be a lot of dust. Books.
I did a report on Jane Eyre once in high school. I'd love to actually read the book one day.
Hey!
Hey!
Shut up! Because my highest rated essay was in a book I never read. I argued very well. I do research very well, too.
Locals.
Huh. Colorado digs its alt-rock, I see.
Almost as much as the South. Yep. What is your emotional state, my dude? Nada.
That's mildly worrying in and of itself.
He seems cool. For a tree cop.
Right in the tree cop.
Tree cop. Alright, we're looking in the back real quick. Clarinets?
In these troubling times, the world could really use more rock songs with clarinet solos.
No.
How do I get a rich Polish clarinetist to buy me
Made
things?
in Poland in the 1930s, this clarinet belonged to Igor Sobieski, a renowned clarinetist and survivor of World War II. Igor and his family moved to New York in 1947, where he founded Sobeys Music, an importer of fine instruments from all over the world. Igor eventually retired to Haven Springs, where his generous donations still fund KRCT, Haven's own independent radio station.
I love you, Igor. You're amazing.
Fucking note. This is how you do exposition.
Perpetual motion. Looks exhausting.
The wallpaper is gorgeous. Ugh, radiators. That is not double glazed. I could tell you that right now. It should be. In this town. Demos.
Gabe and I used to dream about cutting demos all the time as kids. Never got there.
Sheet music. Ooh.
It's been so long since I've played.
Ah! Played what? What do you play? Ooh. Oh, this is going to come back to us. I can tell.
There's a drum kit. There's a drum kit.
I'm trying not to gravitate towards it. Can't escape. Can't escape. Steph's. Touch and die.
Is it wrong that the note makes me want to touch it more?
Are you trying to die?
I wanted to see what would happen.
You're just lucky Steph's behind a soundproof wall.
Hey, luck or not, I've officially cheated death.
Coming back to that.
I love this. I love this so much. Look, cat. Oh, this is every
secondhand record store I've ever been in.
I would live in this place. It's brilliant. Now let's look at the action figures.
There's the doggo.
This place has just the right amount of dorkiness.
And the pupper's back. All right, let's look at the whole case.
Gabe's record is in here, but which one is it? He seems cool for a tree cop.
I love the tree cop as a thing. All right, kitty.
Let's not scare the kitty.
Never scare. My God.
Well.
You couldn't have curled up. I don't know. Literally anywhere else. Don't freak out. I'm just gonna... Okay, just kidding.
I'm surprised you got out of there with both your hands.
Thing is, she's sitting on the hold list.
We could use her toy to lure her away.
Her cat box is just to the left of her.
Give me a hand.
Cat Bolrella.
Valkyrie.
Yes! I'm not about to scare her. Let's find the cat toy. Come on.
Besides, that cat that looks like that, she will find you.
Is it back here? What's this?
That's his birdsong CD.
Oh, there's a help figure.
Any luck finding that cat toy?
Not yet. So, what's the prediction? What do you think Gabe listens to these days?
I like that. Banjo dubstep or acapella screamo.
He struck me as a banjo dubstep
We're
kind
totally
of cat.
going banjo dubstep.
I'm guessing he's gotten pretty deep into the acoustic EDM scene.
Isn't that an oxymoron?
Isn't all great music?
Oh, deep. Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's see if we can find that cat toy.
So the metal box is going to be cash, so I'm guessing it's possible that the cat toy's in there.
Let's try the drawer. I don't see anything on a shelf that looks right. Let's look at the shelf.
Shelves are meant for holding things, right? What about the top shelf?
What if it's the original Broadway cast recording of Cats?
At least that'd be ironic.
No toy to be seen.
By the way, she's absolutely playing New Order, but it is hidden down enough that we don't get to hear it, so they don't have to pay royalties.
You sure?
No one plays bass like Peter Hook. Listen to that.
I want the game soundtrack, and I want it now. I have the soundtrack to the original Life is Strange.
That dance track from the pool scene.
Oh, I love it. Absolutely love it. I don't remember the name of it off the top of my head, but I love it. Try that drawer.
It could be Celine Dion's greatest hits.
You mean the essential Celine Dion?
She is a Canadian treasure. Nothing.
I don't want to look at the cash register. That seems
Metal box,
junk
that-
box.
Junk box. Junk box.
Junk
Feeling
box.
good about the junk box.
Prime cat toy real estate. Maybe in the junk box.
And we have a winner. Good guess.
Is that a squeaky moose?
It is a squeaky moose.
Be safe out there.
If I die a horrible cat-related death, tell Gabe I'm sorry.
I know this song.
That may be from the original game.
I don't think it's from the original game, but I know that song. Hey, sweetheart, come on.
Valkyrie.
Who's the superior mammal now?
What a good kitty.
All right. Good idea.
Thanks. For a guy who lives in the woods, I'm pretty good at this customer service thing.
I like him a lot.
So what do we got? Rocky
Okay,
Mountain
here we
Record
go.
Trade.
Gabe, Tiny Blue Bot.
Steph, the Narrow Pathers. Cass Grove, Wild Air. Jed Lucan, the guy with the face. Steph, Grade School Group Project. And Gabe, Kings of Leon.
Kings of Leon. Ah, kind of predictable there. There we go.
That's, I'm assuming that's the most recent one as well. So yeah. And they will have licensed Kings of Leon music for this, given that they're using their name too.
All right.
Should have known.
You have a new option.
How so?
Bottom right corner just flashed up with phone and your central touchpad.
Wait. Seriously?
Gabe and I used to listen to records together all the time.
We'd forget about the world and rock out for hours.
You gotta tell me what Gabe was like as a kid. Any ammunition you can give me?
This kid was a dork, and you know it.
I know, but she probably thinks he was a badass.
Yeah, she probably does.
Actually, he was a pretty badass older brother. He smoked cigarettes, which at the time I thought was awesome. And he somehow managed to get his first tattoo when he was 12.
Damn. The legend only grows. All right, you're looking at 20 even.
No, no way. I can't believe you're doing this again.
Come on.
Do you have any idea how much time I've put into this? You just... No, dude, I can't come over there. I'm working.
Empathetic vibration.
Yeah.
It's called a job. Maybe you'd understand if you ever had...
I can watch the booth if you gotta get out of here.
Hey, hold on a sec. Are you serious?
Well, you have a playlist, right? I think I can handle that.
You're a lifesaver. Oh, no bird calls, though. I'll be there, 1 sec. Organizing a LARP shouldn't be this hard.
Hey!
Are you okay?
I love him.
Sorry. I was just a little thrown for a moment. Thanks.
You got it.
Somehow I knew I'd find you in here.
Things went well with Charlotte?
Thanks to your help. I can't wait for you guys to meet. I think you'll be great friends. Speaking of, my two favorite people in my favorite place. What have you guys been up to?
Talking about birds.
I'm gonna throw him a solid.
You know, talking about bird calls and bird call related media. This guy really loves his birds.
Guilty.
You know we're trying to keep her in Haven, right? Anyway, I'm glad you two met. Not only is this dude my best friend, he's the best guide to Haven you could ever find.
And this dude hands me the best beers?
Question mark?
Hey, by the way, Mac was in here earlier, and he really wants to talk to you.
Thank you so much.
He knows where to find me. Anyway, my shift starts in 20. Ready to go? Tag along?
I'll catch up. I got a radio show to host.
Oh, I like him so much. He's so sweet. He covered for you, and you covered for him, and it was really nice.
I really hope that big lunk is as nice as he has been in that scene.
Oh.
I should check in. Do you mind?
No, yeah, of course.
Check in?
What up, Monster Slayer Thanor?
Hey.
1 week to the LARP. You stoked?
Hell yeah.
Attaboy. No, we gotta talk road trips next. It's a long drive to Denver.
Are we driving with Steph?
We'll see. She's a GM, so she's gotta be in Denver pretty early. What are you doing tonight?
Mom says I'm supposed to stay at the Lantern until she gets off work. But I kinda wanna hang out at home. Is that okay?
Do you, man? But I'm gonna check that homework later tonight, though. Better be done, capiche?
Capiche. Good to meet you.
Yeah, same. See you around.
Kid just
so
lied.
Weird seeing you do the dad thing.
Dad thing? No. No, I'm better than a dad. I'm like Dad plus. We trust each other. He tells me stuff he doesn't even tell Shar.
I didn't tell you something he told me.
Going to explore the old mine. He trusted me to keep his secret. Should I? Or should I blow his cover?
Do you want me to check?
Oh, wow. This appears to be a major decision.
I'm going to check.
Check what?
Whether we should.
I think my instinct is that we should tell him, not because he's going to stop the kid, but so that he knows and can respond quickly in a crisis.
Yeah.
Because it's a mining town and there could be a crisis.
Let's tell him.
I think we're going to have to tell Gabe. I'd rather the kid was pissed off at me than he was dead. And I'm the one who told him previously, okay, be safe. So, no dying, kid. Yeah, haven't even met Charlotte yet, and I'm not terribly impressed with her, I have to say. Are you looking it up?
No.
Alright, I'm telling Gabe. Oh, and look at this mechanic.
Oh, that's cool.
That's gorgeous. We're gonna tell Gabe. Good idea, CZZ. I think it would have been in the ESRB rating if that was the case, but you want to check does the dog die for this game, please?
Yeah, of course.
Get a chance to get up and stretch.
More of this, by the way. More of games where a solid hour of gameplay is hang out in a record shop and look at stuff.
With a park ranger!
Right.
With a cute park ranger! I'm sorry, I'm quite invested in that. You want to check does the dog die real quick?
Doing that now.
Okay. Thank you very much for the link, CCC. Let's pop that open.
Okay, let's see what we got.
Okay. I'm scrolling. Okay. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Okay, we were looking specifically to see whether there is unpleasantness involving children, yes?
There are some references to backstories about deaths involved.
Yeah, everything I'm seeing says Ethan's safety is a primary concern. Ethan is not killed.
Okay, good. Well then, let's continue to keep it a primary concern, shall we?
Yes.
I should probably tell you something.
Shoot.
Earlier when Ethan and I were talking, he mentioned exploring some old mine.
Oh, man.
He seemed like he knew what he was doing, but I thought you'd want to know.
This fucking kid. I'm gonna tell Charlotte. Just give me a sec. Ooh, Ethan's in trouble.
Really?
We'll see. I appreciate you telling me. You did the right thing. What do you say we get you settled in?
I feel bad I had to rat out the kid, but at the same time, I don't want him all alone exploring a mine, you know? Dig the statue. It's probably carved wood, isn't it?
So, this is what a mining town looks like. Thought there'd be more guys in overalls running around.
With soot all over their faces?
Exactly.
There's a bookstore! Why are we not going to the bookstore?
Here, though.
Used to be silver back in the day.
And now?
Uranium. They blow these big holes in the mountains and sell it off to nuclear power plants.
Oh.
Yeah. We'll actually be able to hear a blast later tonight. It's pretty intense.
Sounds like it.
Look who it is. Jed. Hey, got someone I want you to meet. Alex, this is my buddy Jed.
Buddy hell, will you listen to this horse shit? His boss, he means.
You own the Black Lantern.
For the last 12 years or so. It's good to meet you, Alex. Heard a hell of a lot about you.
Oh?
Only bad stuff. Mostly lies.
Your brother's full of shit. You know that? He just about wet himself waiting for you to get here.
Aww.
I was excited to see him too. Guess we're an almost wet yourself kind of family.
Have a good one, Jem.
No problem, Bonsai. Thanks.
Yeah, she's okay, I guess. We're heading in. You coming?
In a minute. Supposed to meet Eleanor to talk Spring Festival decorations. He tell you about the festival yet?
No.
Not in detail?
I'll fill you in later. Like, you do not want to get this guy started.
I'm loquacious, goddammit.
Hi.
Oh,
hi.
Before you leave, word of warning. Max got that old bug up his ass again.
So I've heard.
Yeah. So, just, eyes open. Anyway, you guys go settle. Alex, pleasure.
The fact that 3 different people have warned about Mac being in a mood makes me not like Mac.
Spring Festival equals Mountain Prom.
It's a lot cooler than it sounds.
Not possible. I'm picturing some straight up Wicker Man shit.
Oh, you've been before.
Hi, the sense of humor here is very familiar. Oh, there's a lake. Of course there's a lake. Of course there's a bar on a lake. God, it's gorgeous. The game is so pretty. Mm. Nice.
Shit, man.
Wow. Sweet.
This is all yours?
Gabe.
Don't sound so surprised.
It's really nice.
When you said that you had a nice place, I was picturing small but homey.
Well then, welcome to my crib.
Seriously, this is great.
Yeah, it is really nice. I like it.
And the best part is, it's actually yours. I'm mostly staying at Charlotte's now.
I'm gonna say I love it.
Gabe, I love it.
Good.
I mean it. I don't know what to say.
You can say thank you. Or maybe you're the best. Or I'm definitely naming my first and third born children Gabriel or Gabriela.
Sure thing. Didn't we already do the whole staring at me thing?
It's just, you look a lot like how I imagined you'd be.
Yeah?
Do I look how you expected?
Can't expect the beard.
I honestly didn't expect you to have a beard.
Oh, they didn't tell you? When you move to Colorado, you automatically get an amazing beard, a pretentious knowledge of craft beers, and a Subaru.
That is so accurate.
I didn't get any of those things.
Don't worry, I will stop at nothing to get you your very own Colorado welcome kit.
Good, because I actually got you something.
Wait, what?
Surprise.
Wait, is this is the album I requested?
I know. I'm good.
I was gonna get this for you.
Well, I got it for you first, so I get the credit.
Yes, yes, you do.
It's possible we may be about to be muted.
Yeah, just to warn everybody. Good morning. I like it though. They're having a little brother-sister dance party, which is cool.
God, I can't get over this. Feels just like old times.
Oh no. Stop that.
I can't. It's too late.
What even is that? You're way off tempo.
Oh my.
You just gotta let the beat flow through you.
So he has a horrible sense of timing. Okay, good to know.
Oh, oh.
Your turn.
Fine.
Yay! That is so air guitar. I know, Magpie. We're leaving it on this time as an experiment. We'll see if we get a copyright strike afterwards. There's a live stream setting that will let you turn off the muted music, but then nobody be able to hear it, and that's not very fun. So we'll give it a shot and see what happens. Next time around, we may have to.
You haven't lost a beat.
And this, I suspect, is Mac.
Yeah.
The following gameplay contains bright lights. Do you want to adjust the brightness settings? I'm not going to adjust the settings, but just a heads up to everybody watching, we're about to have what appears to be an emotional outburst. Guessing we're about to meet Mac?
I think so.
And it will have loud audio as well. So here we go.
Hey, Mac.
Who are you? You're a jerk. You want to knock it off?
Can I help you?
Something's wrong.
I read Riley's phone. I know you've been meeting with her behind my back.
It's not what you think, Mac.
Oh, good. Because I thought you were fucking my girlfriend!
Dude, I promise, you've got it all wrong.
Tell me why I shouldn't kick your ass right now!
No. No, not here. No, not here.
It's not my place, Mac. You really need to talk to your girlfriend.
I'm talking to you!
Okay.
No!
I can't do anything yet.
Stay.
Stay.
The fuck?
The fuck?
Away from her!
Away from him!
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, somebody needs to stop me.
Alex, stop! Stop! Alex!
Oof!
Gabe, I didn't...
It's okay.
Ooh, bloody knuckles and everything.
This is fucking psycho. You could both go fuck yourselves.
I'm so sorry.
Don't worry about it.
Oof. Okay, so we've learned some interesting new things here today.
So her powers are 2-level. She can perceive, and she also can take on.
Wait, Gabe.
Alex, it's fine. I gotta go stop my shift.
So yeah, she can perceive, and then it seems like she gets trapped
Like
in
overwhelming
reflection.
emotions, she reflects and takes on
Yeah.
board. Okay, that's interesting.
It's interesting if that was avoidable or not. I don't know if it was.
I don't think it was.
I don't think it was either, and I'm hoping this is going to be about learning how to be able to control it a bit better.
That looked like a built-in, here's what you can do, here's how you learn to deal with it situation.
After the stream, I might try replaying it a little bit and seeing if there's another option available.
I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I guess I might as well unpack.
There's your phone option again.
Phone. Yeah,
I'm
interesting.
gonna choose to believe this isn't about me.
What is this? Interesting. Self-owned. It seems to be about all. Oh, okay.
This is the most 21st century thing ever. There is a town group chat.
Right. We're just reading through some text messages, folks.
I can see why Gabe fits in so well here.
God, that is the most small town thing ever.
It very much is.
Typhon mining. We will totally not be revealed to be the bad guys in Act 3.
This poster has disabled replies. Wow. Be adding her to my block as soon as she gets in. Nice. Town hall, questions about the second pit. And then a bunch of... Oh, he's playing his character in the LARP.
Playing his character in the LARP.
Oh, I love that kid.
I hope the LARP is like the end game.
Sign up for Mountain Song, a live action role-playing event in Denver. Sweet. Family portraits.
Photographer. I wonder if this is going to go
Yeah.
Corellian. That would be interesting.
Nerd. Okay. And in one post,
She
she
becomes
becomes
the
the whole
town's
town's
IT.
IT.
That says a lot. You want to set up my new playbox? I'm sure you can manage on your own.
Yeah, nobody likes Mac. I bet he's an angry drunk, too. 2 motorcycles to the force. Oh.
Road King law enforcement motorcycles to the force.
Oh.
Wow. And of course, Jed's an ex-Hell's Angel. Look at the beard.
Yeah. Or just had a motorcycle. 30-year anniversary. I don't like Mac. I very much don't like Mac. Parkour lessons. Picked it up from his dad in Arizona. And look, Gabe's fighting for it. And here's the hospital address as well. Oh, bless. I like Jed. He seems really nice.
I get strong J.K. Simmons vibes
Oh,
from Jed.
happy birthday to his buddy Ryan. $24. Is that in dog years or?
You guys do this bit every year. Does it ever get old? Not as old as you.
Dad! Is Jed Ryan's dad?
Yes.
Oh, that's really sweet. Yes. Birding Society. You'll need more than that to beat me. Sleep with one eye open. Oh my gosh, how hilarious. Hand superglued to taxidermy animals, send help. Ducky, did you type this into Google? What's there's that?
Where's that?
How
about I
come
just
over
come
some
over with some
nail
nail polish?
Oh, Ryan, you sweetheart.
I sense Ducky has a lot of feelings.
Yes. Okay. All right, so let's take a couple of minutes to explore around our environment, and then we'll probably... Ooh, crack. Interesting.
Can you interact with it, or does it just show up as a... Oh, you can.
I know it kicked the drywall crack when I see one.
Yeah, see?
But it looks like Mr. John Chen left San Miguel County about 6 months after his arrival.
Yeah, is there like a forwarding address on file?
I'm sorry, sir. That's not information we retain. Thanks again for calling the San Miguel County Clerk's Office. Have a pleasant afternoon.
No. Hey, don't.
It's a memory.
Gabe's been looking for Dad.
Interesting.
Gabe was still trying to find Dad when he got here.
Mexico.
Looks like we've both had people trying to help us. I'm glad it made a difference for Gabe.
Gabe, got your letter yesterday. I'm doing just fine. If you ever need a reset, come down this way because holy smokes, the food is great and the drinks are even better. I'll never get tired of hearing how great things are going for you. Some days I think about our first meeting at the detention center. Sure, you told me to fuck off 3 times, but I've never seen anyone listen so intently to every word I said. I knew right then you'd outplay the hand you were dealt. Point is, you were the best kid I ever mentored. Don't forget it. Let me know how it goes with Alex. Hope you can find her. Love, Len.
Okay, so it sounds like...
That was his guidance counselor.
Yeah, it sounds like they both went into care. Mine
Okay. How did he get this up here?
I'm not playing that
with
right now.
dedication, Alex.
Gabe looks like he fits right in.
Sesquicentennial celebration.
150, yeah.
All events free and open to the public. Silent auction, antique fire engine demo, mining lecture, and at the Black Lantern Bar we have a brunch buffet, an ice cream. What is an ice cream social?
It's a party with ice cream.
Why does this country never have those?
Don't ask me, man. Y'all are allergic to fun.
Live music, and at Heritage Park we have family games and crafts. To my fantastic waitstaff, you've done Haven proud with your hard work and positive attitude. We made it, Jed.
I like Jed a lot.
Jed's
I like
great.
Jed a lot. He's a good boss.
Oh man, Gabe used to crush me. Jerk.
Nice. Yeah. Yes, the poster reads Stalker. I like that you can find memories. Or
Gabe always wanted a bike like this.
at a snowboard. At a boffer sword.
Is that a sword?
Yes, it is very much a boffer sword. Turntable.
We didn't even get to finish the song.
Yeah.
Huh. I've really changed the art style since I read these.
Idol comics, huh? Son of Lead. No.
Pretty certain I know what that's referring off.
Yeah.
Must be Ethan's. Wonder how many times
Dino
Gabe's
Racer
been forced to
2.
play.
GA for general audiences. Oh, yeah. Nice. Wow. Gorgeous corner fireplace.
Wait, what? Is that a real live dead deer? Gabe hunting. I'd never have guessed.
Great view. Books.
Gabe brushing up on comics and art. Really going the extra mile for Ethan and Charlotte.
I just need ice cream without the social. Sometimes I hear you, Marshmallow. He's a very invested would-be dad. Oh, look, there's like one piece missing on the puzzle. Ah! More photos.
Whoa. Looks like Ryan turned my brother into a model citizen. At least I held it together in front of him and Steph. Broadcasting straight from your local record store. Because how fucking cool is that?
Right. Kitchen. Another photo.
I'm really happy for you, Gabe.
Oh, they're really cute.
Charlotte made this? Gabe mentioned she was an artist, but I didn't realize he meant, like, professionally.
My understanding is Ethan is Charlotte's son.
Personal.
Huh?
Marshmallow has a question about whether Ethan is Charlotte's little brother or son. My understanding is son.
Son. Yeah, Charlotte is Ethan's mom.
What an honor to be the sister of the Rubber Duck Derby second place finisher.
Right. Oh my gosh. So small town! Riley letter.
Bri, I'm telling you, his story doesn't add up. He wants you.
He's helping me get into college, baby. You know dudes can do nice things without the expectation of getting laid, right?
A high school dropout? A guy who went to fucking juvie? Wants to be your study buddy? What, out of the goodness of his heart?
Oh my God, Mac, we're friends. There is nothing going on between Gabe and me.
So Mac was reading Riley's text. Boyfriend of the year.
Summer program launch. Move forward. Schedule your interview. And Riley's asking Gabe to help her prep, and her boyfriend is a cool
and can't accept that he's racist, so is hiding behind the he's a former criminal, so why would
yeah, exactly.
Alex, do I want to know? Guess I kind of gave Gabe the runaround, huh?
Oregon Department of Human Services, Child Welfare, Multnomah County, they got that right. Child Placement and Welfare, unable to release location. So this is his file of trying to find a sister. Helping Hands Group Home.
Anita and Eduardo. They were one of the good ones.
To Gabe Chan. Hi Gabe, Eduardo and I were very happy to hear from you. We're glad to see you're doing so well after all these years. Colorado is very far away. Sadly, it was difficult to keep talking with Alex after she was taken into the system, and we don't know where she lives now. Here is the phone number for the agency, maybe they can help. Oregon Child Protective Services, line only available third Wednesday of month, best the Moraleses.
So neighbors or old family friends.
Gabe's been looking for me for a while.
Phone book.
Nope, a dude. Automatic voicemail follow-up.
Wow. So he's been trying to find her for a long time. Given we recently left care, I'm assuming we're just now 18.
18 or 16, I would guess.
18.
Yeah.
Before he looked at the fridge magnet. I've looked at just about it. If I don't find that other puzzle piece, it'll drive me bonkers.
Drive you crazy.
There's another book.
Holy shit. It looks like Gabe actually read this.
The Spacious Embrace. Responsibly parenting your immature child. Chapter 4 is the most important. Let's discuss it. C. Interesting. So Charlotte takes being a parent very seriously, and Gabe is buying in. Which is nice. I think that's about everything. We haven't checked in the bedroom yet. And there's an upstairs I want to see if we can explore. Oh, I'm supposed to unpack. I'll do that last. More photos.
No way. Gabe has this photo too? Look at our parents. Mom's healthy. Dad's only kind of an asshole.
It's an old photo of their family. Get dressed. No. I don't want to get dressed, and I don't want to unpack. I want to go upstairs first if I can. I cannot. Very well. I think I'm supposed to unpack. So let's unpack and then see what happens next. Look at the fish! Unpack Shoo-Shoo.
Let's find out what Shoo-Shoo is.
Oh god. Shoo-Shoo's gonna look so grungy on this nice bed.
Aww.
She's gotten me through some hard times, but I was hoping we were done with that.
Unpack comic. Got that to read? That looks fun. They know!
Ethan's really talented. Makes sense that his mom's an artist.
The tunnel to the monster stronghold of Demon Helm collapsed! I'll have to find another way. The uniform of the city guard, long dead from the looks of it. Blood? The trail ends here, unless hollow. Aha! He must have crawled through. I like this. The corpse of a cloud serpent. It must have crashed as soon as I can find the secret entrance! Oh, this is adorable! That glow! That must be the stronghold's black gate! Oh, I like this. This is really cool.
Dominating the countryside.
Right.
We've seen things, haven't we, Shoo-Shoo?
Shoo-Shoo was adorable, and I love them.
I never
Letters.
heard back from Sydney. I hope she's okay.
Hey Alex, what's up? You still at Helping Hands? Just so you know, I'm going to delete my accounts and lay low for a while. I hooked up with this asshole a couple of times for a place to stay, and now he's harassing me. Also, I'm leaving Burnside. The supervisor's a racist and keeps accusing me of dealing. I'll hit you up if I find a new situation. Honestly, I'm running out of options, but you know me. I'll get creative. Anyway, hope you're good. Is Lauren still there? Remember when you fucked her up? Miss your dumbass, Sydney.
At least she cared. More than I can say for most.
Dear Alex, I wouldn't blame you if you threw this letter out before opening it. If you're reading this, thank you for giving me a chance to apologize. I wasn't ready. I wasn't cut out for being a foster parent. The stress, the arguments, the shouting, it was too much for me, especially at my age. I should have known better. I'm sorry if I made things worse for you. Good luck out there. Sincerely, Ms. August.
I really wish those meds had worked.
Abigail Lynn, MD, patient name Alex Chen.
Some medication, I don't
Chelsea.
Yeah.
The rare bright spot from my time in the group home.
Happy birthday. Here's hoping you're having an absolutely fabulous day and that you don't have to deal with a single shitty thing from sun up to sundown. Real talk, though, I wanted to thank you for all the things you've done for me since we met. I felt safe and happy and even loved when you were around. Pretty unusual for people like us, right? Anyway, thank you. For being you, for being my friend, for the way you beat Harley's ass, for letting me wear all your clothes even when I don't ask. I don't want to sound like a loser, but you're basically the only good thing in here. Love, Chelsea.
So, lots of friends, lots of references to fights, so... Which
provides context for what we saw.
Which makes sense if she's struggling with emotional reflection. Look, it's her half of that photo.
And she's cut the parents out.
We've changed.
I like that. Unpacked journal. Good. I'm glad she has a journal.
My journal. Time to add my latest meltdown.
Okay, so lots of Tessa, anger, Isabel, anguish, Mac, anger. I like how the game lets each object have its own emotional weight. I do too. Okay, let's start with Tessa. It says, bitter and jealous and a little queasy. That's what the anger tastes like. Didn't even have time to step back. Seconds later, I was rushing across the room. What a mess. I split her lip open, poor thing. I wonder how long it'll take to heal. It's hard to clean blood off your clothes. I don't really blame her for being upset. She thinks I get special treatment at the home, but I don't. Doesn't matter now. She keeps to herself. Most of the other kids do, actually. So that'll be business as usual until a new group comes in and this starts all over again. The worst part, they confiscated my guitar. 2-week ban. At least I get it back. And it looks like she's working on a song. Isabel, anguish. Notice the color scheme. Anger is red.
Yeah.
I tried to write this so many times and they all ended up in the trash. Let's see how far I can get. I really liked Isabel. She was sweet and loved to paint and smuggled in a few beers for us on weekends. But her depression was brutal. It crept under my fingernails and made my eyelids feel like stone, and I had to focus just to keep breathing, like dipping your rib cage in lead. It was hard to get away from. Eventually got too much. 2 bottles of sedatives lying in vomit. Oh, poor thing.
She lost a friend.
Her eyes open and glassy and afraid. I'm sorry, Isabel. I thought we could have stayed friends when we finally got out of this vanilla-flavored holding pen. I wish you could have stuck around a little longer. Yeah. Depression and suicidal ideation and attempts.
This kid has had a very
it also
hard
sounds
life.
like, yeah. What's that up top? My block? Oh, is that the phone?
Yeah.
Yeah. SMS. Okay, text messages. Let's take a little break from the journal and read text messages. Ryan.
Pull up the door, because there we are.
Nice meeting you at the record store. Looking forward to talking more later. Nice meeting you too. Sounds good. Steph. Hey, Alex, it's Steph. Sorry I had to run out like a crazy person. Excited to meet you for real at the Lantern tonight. You too. Chelsea. Oh, this is the friend, Chelsea. So that's today. Life's been hard these past few years, but I'm really glad we met. I'll miss you. Don't let anyone push you around. Oh, she saved the text messages. Dr. Lynn. Good luck in this new chapter of your life. Please know that I'm here for you if you need me.
This caller has been blocked.
Good.
Good.
We blocked her. Good. Okay, fine. That's totally valid. And here's Gabe.
Will's okay, his boyfriend.
Aw, you were right. Sunflowers. Feels like I get used to saying that with you. I won't get used to hearing it. By the way, I invited you to our neighborhood on my block. Check it out when you have a second. Cool. Thanks. Okay. I think that's all our text messages. There's a bunch of other people. Other people we've hung out with, it looks like. I like how there are pictures for folks who are relevant to the game, and then there are older folks, older people you've interacted with. What is this?
Oh, she got one of these.
Wow. Poor Alex, man. She's absolutely been through the ringer, it looks like. Ugh. Creeps and all sorts of stuff. Yeah, let's not dwell on that. I haven't finished reading yet. Come back.
Ugh. I'll finish this later.
The duffel bag is interesting.
Guitar case? Alex, here's a little something to say.
No fucking way.
Here's a little something to say, welcome home. Can't wait to hear you shred. Gee. Oh, Gabe.
Gabe, you are a good brother. Oh. That's really nice.
Well, Alex, you just went nuts. So, how are you feeling right now?
By the way, her boots are spectacular.
When you were here before,
Oh. Possible imminent muting, folks.
you in the eye. You're dressed like an angel.
Nice.
Skin makes me cry. You float like a feather
I can't remember the lyrics. Crap. I know the song.
in a beautiful world.
By the way, we're over time.
Special. I know.
This is very involving. I dig it.
But I'm a creep.
Poor kid.
I'm a weirdo.
It makes sense she likes this song.
What the hell am I doing here?
I don't belong here.
Whatever makes you happy.
We're going to wrap up here, folks, but we'll let Alex continue her song for now, and we might pick it up after this.
So very special.
I like this a lot.
God, I wish I was special. But I'm a creep.
It's a good choice of song for how she's feeling right now.
Small town gay kids and supernatural kids anthem. Yes.
I like Shoo Shoo a lot.
I don't belong here. I don't belong here.
Oh, it's okay, honey.
You and your damn surprises, Gabe.
I know. I want to offer to give Alex a hug as well.
Being here is too good to be true. I'm not going to let anything mess it up.
Honey, you can't hold yourself to that kind of standard. You're not the master. You're not in control of the universe.
I should go downstairs and set things right with Gabe.
Right. And that is where we're going to leave it for now. This is
a hell of a thing.
Chewy and good and beautiful and lovely and sad and honest and hard.
And open.
And very open, which is nice. It's going to be... Yeah, it got me too that she put the note back in there as well. It's very much a foster kid behavior, true. You have no control over your environment, so it's all about the times when you can do a thing or have a thing. It's very good so far, and I'm definitely looking forward to playing more of it. And that is our time for today.
It is indeed. Shall I tell these fine folks where they can find us this week?
Yeah, what's coming up this week?
Okay, this coming Wednesday, we are streaming. We are streaming, right? Wednesday?
We're gonna start
Text note.
We're gonna start some sort of spooky, wintry, possibly Christmassy flavored fiction on the stream, because that's what folks voted for the next couple of weeks. So we've got a couple of weeks left of streaming before the end of the year, and one more guest we'll be having in December.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be cool to see Gabe working the bar.
Yes, it will.
Yes,
when we get there, Alex. Don't interrupt me, please.
So we have that on Wednesday, and on Friday, the latest issue of our. We did finish Scarlet Hollow. That's in VOD, Ocean.
Yes. Ocean Scarlet Hollow is complete. We finished both chapters that are available to date.
But apparently, chapter 3 is en route in end of January, start of February.
So we're very much looking forward to that. I think we've got a playlist in the VODs for Scarlet Hollow. I'm not sure off the top of my head, but if we'll do a reminder on Wednesday.
When you get to it, you will understand why Ethan's thing of, I just went go exploring around the mines made so many people go, no! No!
Yeah, apparently the plan is for 5 chapters of Scarlet Hollow, is my understanding. So there will definitely be more, and we will definitely be playing it. Don't worry.
And then this Friday, the next issue of our Hugo-nominated pop culture newsletter, The Full Lid, will arrive, which will definitely include something about Last Stop and also about the new Will Smith movie, King Richard. Then on Sunday, we will be back here doing more of this in Colorado.
Yep, that sounds good. Thank you very much for joining us, everybody.
Folks. I've been Alistair.
I've been Marguerite.
And this has been fun. We'll see you next time.
We'll see you next time, everybody. Have a good time zone.
I should get downstairs before Gabe's shift is over.